Hi students, today we are going with one more assignment, programming in Java. That's week one programming assignment 3. Okay, so what is the assignment? Consider first and natural numbers. Okay, first and even numbers starting from 0. Complete the code segment to calculate the sum of all the numbers divisible by 3 and print this. So first of all, what you should do? First, you should try to generate the even numbers. And once you find an even number, you should check whether it is a divisible by 3 or not. Okay, so this is what the query is given. So let us see first output, then we can get a clear picture. So if I give input 5, then what are the first 5 even numbers? So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So you even consider 0 as a even number. So you should start from 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And among this, which are divisible by 3? So among this, the divisible by 3 are 0 and 6. So what I need to do? I need to multiply them and output should be what? 6. The output will be 6. So that is what the question. So simply, first you should write a loop. Okay, under that loop, first you should generate even numbers like this. Okay, so if I take this as an example, then what is the output of the program? So here, what are the numbers which are divisible by 3? So divisible by 3 are 6 and 12 and a 0 by default. Okay, so totally it should be 0 plus 6 plus 12 and it should be 18. So this is what the so this is what the question is. Okay, fine. So let us go step by step. So let's go with Java code and let us see what he has already created. So he has taken the input under n and he's trying to save your result under something. Now he asked me to use any for loop or while loop. So I'm just going first with the for loop. So let me go with the for. So for, so I need to go with the for. Now how many times this for loop should run? So it should start from when? We said to initialize from 0. So I'm initializing it from 0. So I need to create the variable. So you can create here itself or else you can create on top. So int I is equal to 0. Then what is the condition here? So he want a condition to be iterated up to the n times. Okay, up to the n times. Up to the n times. So once you have iterated to the n times, what he should do? He will go with, means what? We need to go with increment of just done. Clear. Now the question is, I need to find out the divisible of 3's. Okay, I'll be doing this, but please be careful with this. So first I need to modulus with the 3. I need to modulus with 3. What is that? My I value. It's not I value because I value is 0, but I want the even number. So how can I get an even number? Simply I can do like this. 2 into I. What is that? 2 into I. Clear. So 2 into I is one even number. Let me say that my I is 0. So I'll just go with the explanation here so that you can understand. Let me say my first I is equal to 0. Then what is 2 into I? So 2 into 1, 0 will become 0. When I is equal to 1, what is the answer would I get? 2 into 1 is equal to 2. And I equal to 2. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So this is what? So I'm dividing these numbers, not this I value. So remember, because you want to divide even numbers, not your generated number, that is your root number. Clear? So that is what I'm doing here. So for this case, what I'm doing, I'm dividing 2 into I. Okay, so 2 into I with what? I'm modulating with 3 because we want the numbers which are divisible by 3. So I think this statement is clear. So 2 into I modulus 3. This is the important statement. And when I can say they are divisible, if they are equal, if the result is equal to 0, this one, simply I can say the remainder is equal to 0. If I divide 2 into I, and if the remainder is 0, what I need to do? Then I should update my sum. Then I should update my sum with a new one. So simply I can say here what? Sum is equal to already what is sum value? 0. So sum plus the value that I got is what? the 2 into I. Clear? So I'm just going to say 2 into I. So here, I think everyone understood this concept. So let me just explain this again clearly. So I is equal to 3, I is equal to 3, I'm going to take, I equal to 4, I'm going to take. Okay. So now tell me, I'm going with 2 into 3, that is 6. Okay. So among this, okay, 2 into 4, it is 8. Among this, what I have written here, so 2 into I is 0. First, it will be 0, then it will be 2, then it will be 4, then it will be 6, then it will be 8, and so on, right? Now, here, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to divide them. That is what I have done. Modulus 3, modulus 3, modulus 3, modulus 3 means what? I'm going to find out the remainder. So what is the remainder of it? 0. So first, once it is true, it will enter into this if block. And what I'm doing, the previous sum, what is the previous sum already taken? So the sum variable is having 0. Now, 0 plus, what you're doing? The value that is divisible by 3. Okay, so if it is divisible, I am entering into I block. So, sorry, if block. Now 2 into I. What is 2 into I? First one, 0, right? So 0 plus 0 is 1. So 0 plus 0 is 1, 0. Again, I'm updating to 1, sum. So it will become 0. Again, this for loop, I want to repeat this for loop, right? I want to repeat this for loop for all remaining numbers. Now let me say that I want to repeat it, and if I repeat for 1, the remainder is 1. So no, it's not. The remainder is 2. So it is not 0. Here also remainder is 1. It's not 0. But here you can see again the remainder is 0. So when the remainder is 0, what is the number? 2 into I is 6, right? So you get into this. So what is 2 into I right now? 6. What is the sum already? 0. So 0 plus 6. I'm doing what? 0 plus 6. Again, I'm saving back where? Into the sum. So 6 is saved under sum variable. And this process will be continued. So this is what my main logic. Okay. So what I need to do, I have to close my for. Now what is the next step? Okay, I got my result and result is under sum. Now let's check how he wants to display the output. So simply he want to display the output that is some value or some variable value. So simply I'm going to say system dot out dot print. Okay, so what I need to print? I want to print the sum. That's it. So please be careful. This is the logic. So what you're doing, you are iterating and you are dividing a even number with 3. And if that remainder is equal to 0, I'm just adding that result or adding that variable to the existing sum, So this is what the main code is. And let me just go and compile the code, compile and run the code. And you can see my system is too slow. You are going to get the output. So he said it is passed. Now let me submit, because don't forget to submit your answer. This is important. Okay. So I'm just submitting. Now you can see I have successfully submitted the answer. And you can see there are 2 test cases. See, in compile time, it has shown me 1 test case. Now it has done on 2 test cases. Clear? So all 2 test cases have been passed. That indicates your code is correct. If you have any query regarding this, feel free to ask your query in the comment section. And please try to subscribe to my channel for latest information. And please give any suggestions that you want. Thank you.